Yo, what is up there, guys? The Wiz back at it again with another Kingdom Hearts video right here, right now. So let's get right to it. All right, what we have is a bit of unfortunate news coming from the Kingdom Hearts Dark Road team, where they had this to say. Due to current conditions, development for Kingdom Hearts Dark Road has been delayed. We apologize for the late update as we were trying to find some means of making a spring release. Another announcement will be coming in early June, so please stay tuned. Well, to be honest, this isn't too much of a surprise. I mean, things were looking pretty fishy to begin with, seeing as how spring is essentially over, so I guess summer 2020, here we come. And when they mention certain conditions, I can only assume they were talking about the virus going on. Yo, that thing has gone too far, affecting my Kingdom Hearts. No. But hey, what can you do? You gotta keep these employees safe. Also, I think this falls in line when Square announced that they wouldn't do an online event because everyone working from home has made it pretty difficult. But hey, I gotta give them credit. Despite everything that is happening, they were still aiming for a spring release. Well, at least we got some light over here. More news in June. That's what I'm talking about, since June is right around the corner. I'm hoping for a trailer because, interestingly enough, all we've ever gotten were screenshots and a small look at the game itself, which is basically Union Cross. Now, I know people have very mixed feelings about Dark Road, how it's another mobile game, should have been a console game. Stop putting so much lore into these mobile games, and it's gonna take like what, 2 years to actually finish the story. But I, for one, am pretty excited for a couple of reasons. Number one, we got something to pass the time as we wait for more main installments of the Kingdom Hearts series. More story behind Scala ad Caelum. How did it come? I mean, clearly it was built on top of Daybreak Town, but seeing the construction would be pretty cool. I mean, look at this art piece. Yo, this place better be filled with people to the max. Don't pull a Kingdom Hearts 1 Olympus Coliseum. Although, looking at how huge this place is, it makes me wonder what the heck happened. This place is a complete ghost town in Kingdom Hearts 3. Did everyone like retire or something? Funny how a world filled with Keyblade wielders, and yet we only got like Eraqus and Xehanort from that period. We do know that we are definitely going to be getting new characters because of this teaser art that was shown a while ago. Yes, more Keyblade wielders. That's going to be pretty cool. Heck, it would even be cooler if, you know, Kairi's grandma was a part of the squad. Just saying. I'm actually hoping that we might see Master Yen Sid, since we know he was pals with Xehanort and Eraqus back in the day. Can you imagine a younger Yen Sid? That would be so cool. Xehanort is such an interesting and compelling character that sometimes it can be argued that he isn't necessarily a bad guy. He's just someone who had good intentions but just went about it in kind of a scummy way, ruining all these people's lives, and yet he still got to go to Kingdom Hearts Heaven. Like, what? So it's cool that we get to see how he ended up the way he is. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory if you ask me, especially if you read those secret reports, but his actual journey and experience being shown is kind of exciting. His relationship with Eraqus is definitely going to be a unique dynamic to experience. Two friends under the same status but with different ideals clashing always makes for a good time. So even though Dark Road might not be the most exciting way to get this story for most people, I'm glad Nomura got to bring this story to life because it was just sitting on the shelf. And in my opinion, I wouldn't really ignore this title, not just because of the lore, but because of what it has the potential to do with future Kingdom Hearts titles. Remember when they had that whole minigame challenge in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, and if you did those and you got a certain high score, you would get the star like Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts 3 as an early access. Yes, you could get it in the game, but they made it seem like it was the only way to get it. And who knows, maybe in the future installments, Kingdom Hearts Dark Road might do a very similar thing where you complete certain challenges and you will unlock maybe a Keyblade or certain item for a future Kingdom Hearts game. So guys, that is basically it for this video. Kingdom Hearts Dark Road has been delayed, but not to worry, we'll be getting more news and information this coming June. So guys, what I want to know in the comment section below is, you know, hey, what do you think about Kingdom Hearts Dark Road? Are you excited, and what kind of stuff do you want to see come from this game? If you guys aren't already, follow me on my Twitter, same thing as my YouTube channel, which is Ed the Wiz. I'm also on Instagram, which is madswag12345, where I post all the good stuff. So until next time, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say bye, pal. We'll see you soon.